Um, just to give you a little bit of data here, I was doing some research before coming here, and in 2000, only half of the children finished primary education in Brazil, and 3 out of 4 adults were functionally illiterate, and more than 1 in 10 were totally illiterate. So that was right about when I came to the United States. The situation, as you can see, was not very good. Rich parents would send their children to private schools, which are considered to be primary and secondary education in Brazil are considered to be, if you go to private schools, those are that's where you're going to get a good education. And the poor parents, knew very little to understand anything about, how badly their children were being educated in public schools, which are considered to be very bad in Brazil. So when you graduate from high school, you also have to take this national exam in Brazil, and really only those, and then you go to the federal university, which the best ones are supported by the government, or financed by the government, and they're free. So, but to get there, to pass the exam and to get into those federal universities and not pay anything for higher education, you have to pass that exam. And only if you had a good basis, only if you're prepared well in primary and secondary education, you're able to do that, you're able to accomplish that. So what does that tell you? That the rich are still getting all the perks.
That the rich get rich and the poor get poorer.
Well,
You got that right.
Unfortunately, that has been the case for many, many years in Brazil. And like I said, a lot has changed, and the government took note of that, and that could continue to be the case. So a lot of programs have been created in the past 15, 20 years to stop that, to equalize education for all. So a lot of programs that try to include the minorities in Brazil have been implemented and have been very successful. But we still have a long way to go in Brazil, and I think like Ravisa said, we could talk about this, all day long. There's just so much to be said. But basically, what I believe needs to change is, things need to be more equal for everybody. The primary and secondary education need to be better for those who cannot pay, so that they have a chance at higher education. Go to those free federal universities sponsored by the government. So now what we would like to do is, I have a couple of questions that I would like to ask each of the panelists, and I'll ask the first